We will be discussing the different branches of accounting in this video. So what are the branches of accounting that we are going to discuss? We have here financial accounting, management accounting, tax accounting, cost accounting, government accounting, accounting education, accounting research, and auditing. And please take note that there are a lot of branches of accounting, and it is not limited to what is going to be discussed in this video. Let us start first with financial accounting. If you will be part of the financial accounting or in financial accounting branch of accounting, your responsibility is to deal with the theoretical framework covering accounting principles and concepts relative to measurement and valuation is applied to assets, liabilities, equity, retained earning, revenue, and expense in relation to the preparation and presentation of financial statement. Simply, when you are part of the financial accounting, your responsibility is to prepare the financial statement of the company. Again, financial accounting responsibility is the preparation of financial statement. Now, if the financial accounting's responsibility is the preparation of the financial statements of the company, then the management accounting responsibility involves in partnering management decision or involves partnering management decision making, devising planning, and performance management system. It also provides expertise in financial reporting and control to assist management in the formulation and implementation of an organization's strategy. So meaning in management accounting, or if you will become a management accountant in the future, your responsibility is to help, to assist the users of financial information, specifically the internal users of financial information, to understand what is written in the financial statement in order for them to come up with a decision making. So the internal users of financial information needs to come up with a decision about the organization strategies and implementation. So in order for them to do it accordingly, they need the information about the financial statement of the company, and you as the management accountant will help them understand data written in the financial statement. So again, the financial accounting branch of accounting responsibility is to prepare the financial statement, as the management accounting responsibility is to help or assist the internal users understand the financial statement of the company. Now, let us proceed to the government accounting branch of accounting. In the government accounting branch of accounting, it encompasses the process of analyzing, classifying, summarizing, and communicating all transactions involving the receipts and disposition of government funds and property, and also interpreting the results thereof. So meaning if you will become a government accountant in the future, your primary responsibility is to know the information about the inflow and outflow of government funds. Okay, again, we have financial accounting, whose responsibility is to prepare the financial statement of the company. We have the management accounting, who's responsible for helping or assisting the internal users of financial information, specifically the management, in order for them to understand what is written in our financial statement or in the company's financial statement. While the government accounting's responsibility is to get the information about the receipts and disposition of government funds or the inflow and outflow of the government funds. Next, we have auditing. When we say audit, it means to check, okay? To audit means to check. What is the responsibility of the auditor? Its responsibility is to examine and review accounting reports in order to ascertain their fairness, propriety, and reliability. The independent auditor's opinion provides reasonable assurance that the financial statements under the examination fairly represents company's financial statement in accordance to GAAP or the generally accepted accounting principle. Again, when we say audit, to audit means to check. The responsibility of the auditor is to examine or to check if the financial statement prepared by the company is presented accordingly or in accordance to the generally accepted accounting principles. When it comes to auditing or auditor, we have two types of auditor. We have the internal auditor and external auditor. Another branch of accounting is the tax accounting. Now, if the government accountant's responsibility is to get the information about the cash receipts and disposition of government funds, here in tax accounting, your responsibility is to work closely with clients in order to avoid tax problems with the BIR and other local agencies through proper tax compliance while advising clients about ways and measures to minimize taxes. So, of course, if you are an individual who is generating income, then you are responsible for paying the tax. The responsibility of a tax accountant is to help you to not get in trouble with the BIR. Next, cost accounting. With the cost accounting, or if you will become a cost accountant someday, your responsibility includes collection, determination, allocation, assessment, interpretation, and control of cost data, particularly the cost of production in a manufacturing concern. So you help or assist the management when it comes to decision about the price of their product. You have to know the information about the total manufacturing cost to produce a certain product. Okay. To decide for the price of the product, as the cost accountant, you have or you must have the information about the total manufacturing cost of the product or the total amount that you need to spend in order to produce the product. And from there, if you know the amount for the total manufacturing cost, you have to decide how much income would you like to get. Once you know or once you have the desired income, once you come up with a decision, how much income would you like to get, then you will get the price of the product. When we say TMC or total manufacturing cost, it includes the direct labor, direct materials, and factory overhead. Direct materials are materials that are directly related to produce the product. Direct labor is the payment for the employees who are directly related in producing the product. Now, for those indirectly related expenses, it will fall under factory overhead. Here's the example. Let's say you have 2,000 worth of direct materials, 800 worth of direct labor, and a total of 1,150 for your factory overhead, then the total manufacturing cost is 3,950, meaning you have to spend 3,950 in order to produce the product. Again, it includes all the direct materials, payment for the employees who are directly related in producing your product, as well as the indirectly related expenses. Example is for utilities. Of course, while producing the product, you will be needing light, ventilation, so it will fall under factory overhead. Okay, you have a total of 3,950 for your total manufacturing cost. Let's say your desired income is 40% of your total manufacturing cost. So that's for the amount of 1,580, meaning you have to sell your product for 5,530. Let us proceed to another branch of accounting, which is the accounting education. Earlier, again, we discussed financial accounting, who's responsible for the preparation of financial statement. Management accounting, who's responsible for assisting or helping the management understand the financial statement of the company. We have the government accounting, who's responsible for getting the information about the receipt and disposition or the inflows and outflows of government funds. We also have auditing. The auditor's responsibility is to examine or to check if the company is presenting their financial statement in accordance with GAAP or the generally accepted accounting principle. What else? We have tax accounting, who's responsible for helping individuals who's generating income to not get in trouble with the BIR. We also have cost accountant or cost accounting, who's responsible of assisting or helping the management decides for the price of the product. And now we have the accounting education. This, or in here, the professional accountants imparts knowledge to students enrolled in an accounting subject, either in basic accounting or higher accounting subject. So here you will see the individuals who graduates from accounting, who are engaged in the academe, trying to share their knowledge to students who might become an accountant in the future. And then lastly, we have the accounting research. The last example of branch of accounting we have here is the accounting research. So if you can see or if you can observe, our generation nowadays, our technologies are very advanced. So the individuals who are engaged in the accounting research conducts a careful and diligent study aimed at discovering and interpreting facts, revising accepted theories in the light of a new fact, or the practical application of such new or revised theories for the generation of a new knowledge. So these are the different branches of accounting. Again, we have financial accounting, management accounting, cost accounting, tax accounting. We have the government accounting, auditing, accounting research, and accounting education. And then again, remember that there are a lot of branches of accounting, and it is not limited to what is discussed in this video.